Brittany, what do we got from this week?
Instead of demolishing the White House, wouldn't it be more cost-effective for Trump to just make Mar-a-Lago the new White House and Palm Beach the new Capitol?
That's so smart. I don't know who wrote that in, but that's somebody that is fiscally responsible. That is somebody that is looking out for the debt and that America is that is a way to cover. By the way, I don't know if any of you have ever had to even try to redo a bathroom, but it is a shit show when it comes to permits and everything else. And these guys just were like, I'm going to build a ballroom. All right, Tuesday I'll have he's got a literal wrecking ball.
Bulldozer.
And my favorite thing was there was an article that just came out that was because of outcry, White House is considering releasing their plan to rebuild the ball. And I'm like, wait a minute. There's no plan. There's no plan.
Nobody asked.
Because he had literally said, we are not affecting the structure of the White House. The White House will remain sacrosanct. It will not be touched. And then the first picture is a giant, Miley Cyrus on a wrecking ball going right through a window on the East Wing. And they're like, you wanted to see it. Is the White House not a historic building? Have you ever tried to fuck with a historic building? It is nearly impossible.
And the New York Times article was like, it was always hard to believe given the scale of the project. I'm like, was it? Was it hard to believe?
The marble buildup was no tell to what was coming.
You couldn't have asked.
Well, they said somehow the ballroom, which was going to hold 600 people, is now going to hold 1,000 people. And you're like, how many? When?
It's unbelievable.
They're going to have a building larger than the White House. They're going to have to rent this fucking thing out for bar mitzvahs to make any money back.
Like Mar-a-Lago.
Full circle.
Going back to the original idea, which one of our astute listeners came up with, which was just switch it. Because he's going to be president forever anyway. What's the difference? And if not, he'll just hand it over to one of the, he's got a whole brood now. So he can hand it over to one of them and just keep it down there. I'm very excited about this. And then they'll put up the Arc to Trump. Yeah, everything's going great.